Hello everyone. So in this video, we're going to understand how to download PostgreSQL. Okay. So to do that, go to Google and type PostgreSQL downloads. So go to this website, the postgresql.org. Click on this, and then you will be having multiple operating system, Linux, Mac, or Windows. So I'm going to show you the installation on Windows. That's the reason click on Windows. And So once you come to this page, see there is an option download installer certified by EDB for all supported Postgres versions. Click on this, and once you click on this, it will show you all the versions which are available for different OS. So I'm going to take it for Windows, which is my 64-bit computer. Click on this, the latest version 17.4, and it will get downloaded. Okay, see here, it's taking some time to download. Just wait for a couple of minutes. See, now the installation is almost done. So once it is done, so you have to go to the respective folder. Let's wait for a couple of more seconds. Still it is showing one download is in progress. See here, PostgreSQL, and the exe file is available. So once it is done, I'll open this file and I'll install this. See, now that is done. Click here and then go to the respective folder and double click on it. Double click on the exe file, and it will ask you, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Click on yes. So this window will come. So just click on next, and then you no need to change the installation directory. If you want to change it to some other directory, click on this and then select the directory wherever you want, but you can leave it as is. Click on next, and then make sure that you have checked all these. By default, all these are checked. So PostgreSQL Server and pgAdmin 4, which is a user interface, Stack Builder, and then command line tools. So make sure all of them are checked, and then click on next, and then don't change anything. Go with the default option. Click on next, and then you can give your password. I'm giving it as admin. You can choose your own password and click on next, and the default port is 5432. Keep it as it is, and then click on next, and then Select the locate to be used by the new database cluster. You can make use of default locate. Click on next and then click on next, and setup is now ready to begin installing PostgreSQL on your computer. Just click on next. It will take couple of minutes to complete this installation. Since it takes some time, so you'll have to wait until it gets completed. So this takes a couple of minutes, and then just wait. So it is configuring your database server startup, and so now the installation is complete. See, there is a checkbox. Tag Builder may be used to download and install additional tools. If at all you want, you can check this checkbox. If not, you can uncheck this. Okay. For now, I'll just show you by checking this. But whenever you don't need this, you can uncheck and then click on Finish button. But if at all you click this, what will happen? It will allow you to select some additional tools. See, PostgreSQL you have to select here, and then you have to click on Next button, and then it will show you the list of additional tools available. There are so many add-ons which are available for web development, and then spatial extensions, registration required trial products, and database servers. There are so many additional add-ons are available if you select the stack builder tools option. But for now, we don't need all of them. Just click on cancel and then click on yes. Now our PostgreSQL is installed. I wanted to check whether that is installed properly or not. So to do that, how I'm going to do? Okay, once the installation is done, now I wanted to check whether my PostgreSQL is installed properly or not. So for that, what I have to do is go to command prompt and then type the command psql space hyphen hyphen version. So if you press enter, see, this is showing PSQL is not recognized as an internal or external command. So what you have to do is you have to go to the program files where your PLSQL is installed. See program files and then go to PostgreSQL and then go inside and there is a bin folder. So copy this path, go back, change the directory, cd stands for change the directory, and then paste it, and then now type the command psql space hyphen hyphen version. So this way you will be able to see whether your PostgreSQL is installed properly or not. Okay, so this is one way of checking it. And another one, you will go to the search window, and here PSQL, if you type PSQL, see here SQL shell, just click on this and click on enter. You no need to provide any server name, and you no need to provide any database, and the port is default 5432, which we have seen during our installation, and click enter, and then username Postgres, that is the default username, and then the password which we have given is admin. I'm going to take the same. I think, let me re-enter it again. PSQL, enter, and then again enter, enter, and then enter the password as admin, and then see here, you are able to connect to the PostgreSQL from the command line. And also you have an option called pgAdmin 4. Okay, so this is the UI where you will be able to see the PostgreSQL also. Okay, so management tool for PostgreSQL. Let's wait until it gets started. And here also you will be able to create your database and you will be able to create the tables. So this will give you a user interface where you will be able to do your tasks easily instead of going to the command line interface. So if you are comfortable with command line interface, you can go there. If at all you are not comfortable and you wanted to do it from the user interface, see here, you will be able to go here. So just go to the server and it will ask you for the password. I have given admin as my password. Click OK and you will be able to see this screen. See here, under databases, by default you have Postgres as a default database, and if you wanted to create a new database, select this, right click, create database, and I'm going to give my database name as employee and then click on save, and you will be able to see your database which you have created recently. And if you wanted to create tables, you have to go to schemas. Under schemas you will be having tables. See here, you don't have any tables here. So there are two ways you can do. Either you can click right click here, create and then table, and then you can provide the table name and then provide the configuration. Okay, uh, or else you can directly go to the, you go to table and then go to SQL and you can write the query here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, let me close this and changes will be lost. Yes, okay, I'll go back to the table one more time, right click, create and then table. And if you wanted to create a table, let's say student table I wanted to create, and then I wanted to have two columns. Okay, so if you wanted to have columns, select this and then column name is ID and then data type is integer. Whatever the way you want, you can give it. And also I wanted to have one more column, F name, first name of the student, which is varchar or character. Whatever the data type you want, you can give and click on save button, and automatically you will be able to see the table is created. This is one way of doing it. Or else if you wanted to do it from the table creation also, you can do it. Okay, query tool, right click, query tool, and here you have to give a query. Let's say I have one query, create a table employee and emp id as id, emp name as varchar 255. Now if I click on execute script, I'll make it as int and then execute it. Query returned successfully. So now you go back to your window, default workspace, and then see here, right click on your database and then refresh. Then automatically you will be able to see your employee table also got created. So this is the way you will be able to make use of your PostgreSQL.